Hi, it's Paulie here. So, just thinking back on the venomous computer games place I worked at the 80s. So there was this wonderful young programmer, Neil. One of the game's programmers, lovely little happy-go-lucky guy, but he got out of there. He was moving to the UK. And it's his last day, and so he's running around sort of saying goodbye to people and having fun. And he's gone to Fred, the boss, and said, oh, yes, he'd asked him for a reference, obviously. And, oh, yeah, Fred just hadn't bothered to do it. So he suddenly comes running up to me and says, could you do me a reference? Could I do you a reference? Yeah, I mean, like, you're head of the design department. Certainly. The design department is me, but I am, in fact, the head of the design department. Fair enough. So he's running around. Whee! So, all right, so I'll do, I'm a computer writer. So I'll type up a silly one for him, just as a happy-go-lucky thing for last day of work, and then I will do a sensible one. So what to do? Yes, okay, yes. I first met Neil back in that tense summer of 1941. There I was out on patrol. Scudding along above the clouds, when suddenly, lunging up from below, a Japanese Oscar, its twin 7.7s, twinkling fire. I pulled hard left. It stitched a line of holes across my rudder. I tried to get him off my tail, but the damn Jap was just too maneuverable for me. I gunned the engine and climbed, trying to run him out of altitude. When all of a sudden, there was Neil, his Brewster Buffalo flung into a high G turn, his guns raking fire from the heavens. Yes, he lunged in like an angel of death. He downed that Oscar off my tail, and together, side by side, we flew back into that Jap formation, and we scoured the skies, and we won knocked him for a 6 for Blighty. Says, yes. Oh, we spent many, many difficult times in combat over those next few years, but here's a softer side too. How can I ever forget those warm nights in Malaya? Sitting in the bubbling mud pit. The gibbons screeching in the trees, our hands would touch, our eyes would meet. Oh, but these are tales for another time. In conclusion, I think Neil is a damn fine programmer, and I would absolutely recommend him for any job that involves flying snub-bodied fighters. Signed, B Kid, etc., etc., etc. Beam Software. Good. Put that in an envelope for yes. He'll get a few laughs out of this. And so I then went back to the computer and all right. So Neil's reference. Okay, Neil has been working for this company for this long. He's a sterling comrade. He's been a great creative voice, excellent worker. Do him the actual glowing report. Good. Sign that up. Good. And I came up to find everyone. Where's Neil? Says, Neil's gone. Says, yeah, I've got his reference. Says, no, Neil got the reference. What? That envelope you left around? Yeah. No, Neil's gone. He had to get his plane. He got the reference. He grabbed the envelope and he's gone. Said, he took that one. Says, uh-oh. Says, what do you mean uh-oh? Says, you guys have to see what Neil's gone to London armed with to find a job. Yeah, but he got in touch about 2 weeks later with this phone call. What says, I go in for this interview in a games company in London, and and there's a reference from your previous thing. Yes, the head of the design department has given me a reference. Oh, well, how sterling. And they opened the thing up and read it and busted a gut laughing and gave him a job. But anyone that would love you enough to write some stuff like this for you is, clearly he loves you. So we'll take you on. That all worked out really, really, really well. Another co-worker of mine, John, a lovely, lovely man, but I'm sitting there minding my own business, and then suddenly the phone rings, and it's the CSIRO, for the foreigners amongst us, Commonwealth Scientific Investigation Research Organisation. So this is basically the government scientific research organisation. They do space exploration for Australia. They do, they have different departments that do, environment and you name it, they do it. But there's hello, is that P Kid, the head of the entire design department? Yes, it is. Look, I ring up about this friend John. Yes. Look, we just need to know, what are your opinions of John as an extraterrestrial climatological modeler? My opinions of John. Look, I have to say, John is absolutely the finest, most outstanding extraterrestrial climatological modeler I have ever been associated with. So really, I said yes, absolutely. I can say that without reservations as well. Well, that is high praise indeed. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we found our man. Thank you very much. Click. So, good. Put the phone down. And, oh, John. Yeah. What is an extraterrestrial climatological modeler? Oh, did the CSIRO ring? Yeah, yes, they did. It says, oh, yeah, no, whoa. Well, what you may not know is that my thesis that I did for my PhD was on terraforming Mars, and yes, they're actually getting me in as I've applied for a job basically studying climates on otherworldly bodies. This is great. So yes, is there a moral here? Maybe you don't trust me to write your referrals, but on the other hand, maybe you should. Extraterrestrial climatological modeler, snub buddy fighters. Anyway, bye.